what the haters talking about.
What's up, family? A Texas state lawmaker has been reported to the FBI for making what Democratic presidential hopeful Beto O'Rourke considered a death threat after Beto O'Rourke called for a mandatory buyback of weapons most used in mass shootings at Houston's Democratic presidential debate. This happened on Thursday. Briscoe Kane is the author of the threat. Dude made a straight up direct threat on Beto's life. What did he say? He tweeted, "My AR-15. Actually, he said, "My AR is ready for you, Robert Francis." Robert Francis was Beto O'Rourke's given name. Well, I guess it wasn't, but it is Beto O'Rourke's given name, his name at birth. Also, I just found out that was Robert Kennedy's birth name. Robert Kennedy was assassinated on during his run for president. A little irony there, huh? Was that a death threat? Yeah, y'all consider it a death threat? My AR is ready for you, Robert Francis. Yeah, that's a death threat. Easy. But here's the deal. Will the FBI do anything about it? Republican lawmaker in Texas making a death threat about defending his right to bear arms. I don't think that's going anywhere. Too many people in Texas wake up and go to bed with their guns. People are focused on these assault rifles, right? They're most used in these mass shootings, right? That's what they say. Here's the deal. Let's assume that that's true. If they take away the assault rifles, the next thing that they're going to take away are the guns and shotguns. That seems like the logical next step. Beto O'Rourke did pretty well in the debate. I think yesterday was his best showing. He said in the debate, hell yeah, when asked about gun control. He said, hell yeah, we're going to take them away. We're going to take away their assault rifles because we're tired of you shooting and killing Americans. This, for me, I'm at a crossroads here, I'm at an impasse because I'm a gun rights advocate. And I understand that they're saying that these guns are most often used in mass murders, which I don't believe they are. But I understand that part. And you want to do something to try to stop the violence in America. You want to do something where you can't stop the violence, but at least maybe limit it in some type of way. You want to do something, because guns are used in all of these mass murders. So you want to do something. But I think the guns is a scapegoat. I really do. I really do believe in the right to bear arms, man, especially since the bad guys got the guns and some of the bad guys are cops. Can you imagine? You ain't got no get back. They just take all the guns and only the bad guys and the crooked police got guns. Nah, man, I don't trust that. I just don't trust it. I think everyone should have the right to bear arms. And I was about to say any type of weapon you want, but I don't think we should be able to purchase bazookas at the flea market. But Guns, assault rifles. I don't. I'm not sold on taking people's assault rifles away. I'm just not sold on that. Because I don't believe that assault weapons are the problem. I don't believe America has a gun problem. I believe America has a moral problem. And so you can take away the guns, but that person who killed 22 people or 7 people or 9 people, all he has to do is get strapped up, have a few guns on him, and he can do the same amount of killing. I just don't see how banning an assault weapon is going to stop a loco from going out there and killing a bunch of people. If that's what a person really wants to do. It's the person. It's up here. It starts up here. It's the person. America has a moral problem. That's what needs to be addressed. You got a whole bunch of crazies running around. People mad at the world. People mad at everybody but the person who did them wrong. And when they get mad and they want to hurt something, they don't want to just hurt the person who did them wrong. They want to hurt everybody. These type of people should not be allowed to move among the civilized. Some of them, you can see them coming from a mile away well before they start shooting, well before they kill anybody, well before they identify the first victim. Many of them have a history of being antisocial and making threats against people and even being physically aggressive toward people. But what do? They just ignore them. Boys will be boys. It's not such a big deal. Next thing you know, everybody dead. So I believe America has a moral problem. I don't believe it's a gun problem. And I think that Beto is going to have a tough time taking folks' guns away, any type of weapon away from people. But if he wanted to, he really could do it. All he'd have to really do is just pass legislation, and if somebody don't want to comply, they just do what they normally do. Y'all know how that go, right? But what say you? Take away the assault rifles, or let people be and hope for the best. Drop a comment. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?